Boom! What up?
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Oh, you got it? I got it. Okay. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We haven't been here for
We're back. I know
2
people been
months.
wanting the content. We're back.
So we are coming back to you with a little video vlog on Carvana and our
Experience
with Carvana.
Yeah.
So originally, here, let me hold it.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm just doing a little,
Originally, I had a BMW i3 from Vroom. That whole process with Vroom is so complicated.
Yeah. I mean, it's simple for being like the online car purchasing, but then it's like not as, it's still kind of complicated, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But Carvana.
So the reason why I'm even getting a new car. So the BMW, it only gave me like 50-60 miles to the electric charge, and then once that completely, like, the battery dies out, I have like a gallon or 2 of gas that'll give me
55,
another like 50 miles of gas.
Total like 100
like
plus.
100, yeah.
110.
So I was having to constantly charge my car, and eventually it became into a headache. Like, the car's amazing, it drives amazing, it's very quiet. The moment you step on the pedal, like,
the horsepower,
it goes,
that's like, I guess, what would you call that? Electric horsepower?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's quick. You step on it, like,
amazing.
it's that electric little toy RC car feel. You hit the gas and it's like, whoop.
Yeah.
So like maneuvering in that was fun.
It was fun, but it became into a point where I started getting like anxiety if I get close to like emptying the gas, not the gas, but the electric, and then having to go into the gas because then the gas
when the gas cuts on, it's like I don't want to say a lawnmower, but it's like almost maybe a weed whacker.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And like it's like because it's just like it's not a spare engine, but it's kind of it's the backup.
Yeah.
So once that cuts on, it gives you enough gas to still get, of course, where you need to get to, and then refill that gas and then charge your battery back up. But,
yeah. No, you're fine. It's like keeps going sideways.
Oh yeah, my arm is too heavy.
But yeah, so pretty much I went on several sites. I went on Carvana, I went back on Vroom, I went on Driveway, Shift, just to evaluate.
These are all the new feature just discovered. A little sliding armrest. You can see that.
Okay, so I pretty much did a car value trade-in for the BMW, and Carvana gave me the most for it. I wouldn't have any like leftover payments to pay off of that BMW. So the first car I ended up going with was a Fiat 2017 Fiat Abarth. And I'll put some images and some videos into this video so you guys can see, I guess, how that was. But overall, the car, it drives amazing. The Fiat, it drives amazing. Like, it has a little turbo in there. The moment you go, like, it's
dual
fast.
exhaust. You start it up, it's like, it's their sport model, so it's like quick little car. You start it up, it's like, I'm like, oh.
I mean, you can bring it down. The power is amazing. The driving is amazing. The handling is amazing.
Yeah,
it's just the interior is like hella cheap.
And
like
very small,
very small.
Yeah, just like the interior paneling, some of it just felt very like, yo, what is, like, really? That's it? And
then the armrest, like our armrest, it was like right side by side. It was very thin,
yeah.
But like the first 5 minutes we had the car, it like broke off.
Things were a little backwards too. So as far as like the window like button regulators or whatever were here on the car. So if she wanted to roll her window down, it was here. Me, I was here. And then even as far as adjusting the seat, it was like a pump thing, like right here to go up.
Yeah, it was one of those old-fashioned ones, which is weird for 2017.
Yeah, it's more of a driver's car. Someone that wants the driving capabilities of that Abarth edition, and its handling and its chunky, thick steering wheel. But
the steering wheel was nice.
Yeah, the steering wheel, it connected you to the car. It felt very thick and grippy. But
yeah, so pretty much we had a 7-day trial period for the car. If we didn't like it within the 7 days, we let Carvana know to come pick it up, or if I wanted to try a different car, to like swap it out. So pretty much I went back on Carvana's website. I was looking through cars. My babe was looking through cars. He was up until like 2 in the morning one time just looking at cars for me.
Because I knew it was do or die, so I was like, all right, like we gotta go. And I wanted her happy. And I enjoy doing that, like searching, browsing through cars, like skimming and like filtering and doing like what we need for the parameters of like, you know, her needs and her wants and likes for the car. So yeah, I was up, found a couple of these. You know, it was this. I think there was like a Golf, like GTI, some Volkswagens.
Yeah.
What else is on there?
You see some Mercedes for
couple
me.
Mercedes C250s. And that was it.
Originally.
Older though, they're like 2014, 2015 because.
That's what I had before.
Price range and stuff. Yeah, she had a 2014 Mercedes when we first.
C250, but what was it? The shifter, the transmission?
No, it was actually the turbo.
Oh, the turbo went out on it, so that's why I ended up swapping that car for the BMW. Anyways, long story short, at first I thought I wanted a Mercedes CLA, and so during the 7-day trial period for the Fiat, we actually went to a dealership nearby to test it out.
Yeah, it was pretty good, fit the bill as far as budget, mileage. It was only like 30,000 miles for 2015, so it was moderately driven. It
wasn't bad. It's just like it's not what I was expecting as far as like driving, and then not even having a backup camera or. It was just kind of weird. So I was like, all right, this is, at first I really, really wanted that car. But then when I
just because like the body
there,
lines of it, when we first noticed the C2 or CLAs, we were like, oh, it looks kind of mean. But then that's where some people are saying, you know, the CLAs are kind of like the, you know, the bottom of the barrel of Mercedes. Like that's Mercedes' chance to like allow people to purchase a Mercedes because it's affordable. It's the affordable Mercedes, the CLA. So it's front wheel drive. It's not rear. You know, Mercedes are normally rear wheel drive. So yeah, and then it just felt different. People that are real Mercedes lovers would have been like, it feels different. I didn't mind it too much because I mean, hey, Mercedes wanted to allow people to purchase their cars cheaper. So hey, why not? Business is business. But hey,
I mean, I told them, I was like, if I was going to invest in a Mercedes again, like I'd want it to be an AMG. Like my dream car is to have a G-Wagon, but even that, I don't know.
And she wants little cars, but she want a G-Wagon.
Yeah, that's the only big car I'll get.
You're gonna go from a Fiat to a G-Wagon. You can fit a Fiat in a G-Wagon's trunk, probably.
Let's try it then.
I know, it's like this.
Okay, so back to the story. Then we ended up finding this type of car because I've been seeing it around when we were driving, and I was like, I really like this car. Like
Corolla,
I like the sporty
hatchback.
back of it.
Yeah, I forget what year they came out.
It's I don't know.
This is 2019.
This is a 2019.
But it looks fire, pristine. They have a manual version they offer too. Too bad my baby didn't get that. We'd definitely be having fun, like some freaking.
Can I get on with the video?
You hear the blow off? No turbo. We're gonna add one though.
Oh my gosh. So back to this. You're trying to not make this so long. Anyways, found this car. Wanted to swap it out. Wanted to swap it out. And so we had a delivery date like a week before today. Today is what?
Today is March 6th. March 6th. Sunday, March 6th.
So it was supposed to be delivered a week ago, but then delivery issues, weather, get it, you know, normal stuff. And so got it delivered today, and just like really happy with the purchase. Everything about it is just
smooth and quick.
Yeah.
Dude showed up. It took maybe 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gave us the keys, told us to go for a spin around the block while he loaded up the Fiat, the Abarth onto his trailer, Carvana trailer. I mean, by the time we got back, it was signed like 5 sheets of paper. Give MIRNA, and the papers were for tags and stuff like that, and all, you know, important documents. Paperwork. But then, gave her the documents for her to keep. So it was just so quick, easy.
Carvana is very easy. Everything is online. Like with Vroom, sometimes you have to be the one to go and like get actual paperwork and get paperwork notarized.
Because they mail you paperwork,
Yeah, with Carvana, it's easy. It's simple steps. Everything is like laid out to you online. They tell you what tasks to complete online, and then like you don't have any physical paperwork until, I mean, unless you wanted to print it out. But the Carvana driver who's delivering your car has like everything that you'll need, including like your warranty terms and everything. So,
exactly.
Which is amazing. So we'll go more into detail with the car. Details will be coming up. We're hungry. It's the morning, and we want to grab some breakfast.
Sunday morning, we watched UFC 272 last night, and the Lakers and the Warriors game. That was awesome. She made some fire paella. Had some friends over. Made some money on some of them one game, the Lakers game.
You made some ceviche too.
I made some ceviche that took forever for the shrimp to cook. But anyways, not going to get into that. We are going to go get some breakfast, but thanks for tuning in. Y'all going to start seeing this SE210 Toyota Corolla hatchback get hooked up because my baby is about to modify it.
I am.
But we're loving it, so we'll show you some little snapshots and the videos of, you know, when Carvana came and all that good stuff, so.
Yeah, and a little bit more, probably
And
with
more.
the breakfast that we get, because why not?
This is
Keep
the
it
video.
rolling.
Come see what we're going to do on a Sunday, March 6th. It's about 60 degrees here in San Diego, so let's see what we got.
Bye.
All right, guys, it's happening again. She's on track with the Toyota Corolla hatchback XSE. She happy, she moving, she grooving to the beat. Hey, oh, ah, e, ah, oh, ah, e, ah. Hey, good rock. So, Carvana's back, y'all. In case you didn't know, found something even smoother, even better. You know what I mean? We're gonna go swap out via Barth, Fiat right there. Awesome car, drives great, you know what I mean? But as far as the interior, it's a little, it's not up to par, you know what I'm saying? So, we got this 2019.
He was really trying to say he's trying to have babies.
Babe.
I need room.
Well, well, we got room in my car, but the interior in this car, you know what I mean? As far as the interior, what do you call it? Electronics, the seats, just the feel of it. Just kind of, it's better than this. This one is a little dated, 2017, but the interior plastics are a little cheap. More of a driver's car, but, oh, it's down. Oh, we're missing a wheel cap, guys. I already see it on the front. We gotta tell them. Dang, that thing is awesome though, ain't it? Huh? Sporty. Probably over there. Oh. Ooh, that thing is clean, baby. That's yours? Sheesh. Let me see. What's happening, man?
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
There are those for you. Obviously, you guys went through this already with the Fiat, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, damn. We about to take a little spin while he swaps the Fiat. So, that's where we going.
Nice, nice.
I'm here too, though.
He's a push to start. Okay.
Oh, let me come in. Should I go in the back, y'all? Nah. Yo. Much cleaner. I'm loving it. Smooth little Corolla hatchback. XSE. The Corolla hatch. I'm gonna do some mods. She looks smooth in it. Yeah, definitely looks like her car. All right. That was missing. Oh, you heard the Fiat? Ooh, let me see. Okay, thoughts so far?
Should I like it?
Much like more what you expected?
Yeah.
And like,
Definitely, it's like with the Fiat, you get excited when like the car starts and you're like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. And then you sit inside and you're like, really?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the seats in this bad boy, you know? Clean, more for her style, you know? A car like the Fiat is more of like a guy who like doesn't really care about the inside being all modern and high-techer.
And this one is
Got more space.
it's
Ooh, shit! Got sport mode versus sport mode. Oh, shit!
yeah, no, this one is, it's much quieter.
Yeah.
And with the Fiat also, like, you start to smell the gas.
Yeah, see, more driver's car. I
was
didn't
gonna take this
mind
around the
it.
block.
Yeah. No, we gotta, yeah, we can take around. We got 7 days. Actually, no, go left. Oh, we don't even have the damn thing
The what?
to get out of here, to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
No, let's just go right.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh.
See how it drives.
Feels like, all right, this is what you'd like.
Yeah. And it's easy to
See?
see. It's clear.
You got JBL, little JBL speakers, y'all, tweeters. Good little sound system.
Make sure that maintenance service thing isn't on here anymore. And because in the pictures they put on Carvana, they put the picture is maintenance required, please contact whoever. And I was like, why would you put a picture with that on there? Especially if you're trying to sell the car. But it feels good.
Feels good? Yeah, floor it. Nice. Got some giddy up to it?
Yeah.
We'll really open it up later, guys, when we like do this swap real quick with the CarMax guy, or Carvana guy. And then sorry guys, I'm still like waking up. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday, so the UFC 272 was last night. We had some people over, so yeah. Cut me a little slack if you don't mind. But I like it. No sunroof, but that's okay. We don't need one.
Oh yeah, I never get a sunroof.
Yeah, it's okay
I
though.
only had one with one of my cars.
She got this beautiful
there's that
screen.
Fiat.
There goes the Fifi getting loaded. Fifi, do you love me? We didn't love you, but you gonna go to an owner that'll love you like you need it, like you need to. Hey.
It's so crazy how that stuff works.
Yep.
Should I just park it in this handicap?
No, go straight. We'll come back.
What do you mean? Oh, like turn and then back.
Yeah, just turn and park here real quick. It's fine. So far feels good though?
Yeah, it feels fine. I want to back up and
Because I was gonna like, we can park it here real quick and while he's, actually yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to get closer.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, and they got a backup camera. All right. I see what y'all did there.
So you're happy?
Yeah, I'm thinking. And it has Apple CarPlay. I gotta get my car
Baby.
plug in.
Yeah.
My blending.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Here, let me reverse it. Let me see how this is gonna be.
There you go.
I like keep looking at the lines. Like the lines in the mirror.
Yeah, me too. But then look at that.
Yeah.
You lined it up right on.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
To see the lines?
Yeah. Shoot.
Go.
I know. I don't want to bump anything.
Well, look right here, the red line.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yep.
Shoot, I don't know.
Hey! She's happy. All right, let's go see. Hot in here.
I'm gonna put the AC on.
All right, should I cut the video real quick?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we just realized you got that wireless charging up front. Quite easy here. As you can see, this base area back here. Press the button to turn it on and activate it. Put your phone down and voila, charging. Even though I'm 100% charged, but hey, that's cool.
Good, quick. Let's see.
Did this pop on its own when you pressed it?
No, well, I think so. I gotta double check. Yeah.
All right, guys. Every time I get into a new car to familiarize myself, I do all the, not the standard checks, but the things that most cars you feel should have, you know? So I already adjusted the mirrors, you know, these are auto, you know, adjusters, however you want to call it. But yeah, parking brake, of course, is here. No lever, because this is a little bit more of a high-tech car. Found the dial to adjust the dimming setting for your clusters here, digital clusters. And then wanted to adjust this. Got a lever here, manual adjusting steering wheel. Up, down, of course, but is it telescopic? Let's see. Whoa.
Jeez, don't break it,
It
babe.
ain't Sparko, you can't pull it off. Quick release. But hey, that's pretty good. I can back up a little bit so that I can, you know. But yeah, next test, straight pipes, sun visor test. Let's see, if you're in traffic and you got this gap, are you gonna get sunburnt or are you gonna be burnt? Or are you gonna be shaded? Let's check 1, 2, 3. Oh! It failed!
No.
Don't break it, buddy. Don't break it.
No, you got that side over here.
Oh, they have this, but let's see how long it is.
Okay, not bad.
That was a sleeper. Cause look, I'll be all right actually. So Toyota was like, nah, straight pipes. We seen your videos. We see how y'all do it. We gonna hit you with the little door flap. Sure, a little flappy. I wonder if that's a mirror on the other side. That would have been dope.
No.
But hey, that worked. And there's the light. Check. No sunroof as we mentioned, but guys, I'm telling you, all
Safety
this.
Connect SOS.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some great interior. You know, it's pretty good. It's not luxury Mercedes, but I mean, look at the leather dash with the stitch, the little like off-white stitching. Steering wheel feels cool. The buttons on the steering wheel. I mean, hey.
Paddle shifters.
Oh, I forgot about them little boys. Paddle shifters to further speed, you know. I'm gonna show my babe when she's trying to go change lanes and go overtake somebody. She gotta go down a gear, you know. Slap stick to the left. We're gonna go to sport mode. Boom. Sport button here. We got traction control when we want to do some burnouts. Turn that off.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna be a fan of like the cloth mixed with leather seats, but I actually don't mind them. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's cool because it's not real like cloth. It's kind of like a textured, like durable cloth.
Yeah, it's like hella.
Yeah,
feels
it's
nice.
something that you would feel on like a, I don't know, crazy coat. But the leather's nice. Got these, you know, little switch light here. Keeping it simple. It's Toyota. You know what I mean? That's what I love about Toyotas is like, yeah, it may not be high-tech luxury, but they keep it real simple, you know, but still like new. So that's what we're loving about this. The space, back seat, you know what I mean? If a standard normal person, if I'm driving, you know what I mean? Boom. And if my passenger behind me, let's see how they're gonna fit.
Oh my god. I am totally adding that in.
No. Hey, there's a fucking hair in here. That better be yours.
No, it's not. I wasn't in the back.
All right. Yeah, not bad. I mean, my knees are like touching this, but
Yeah,
I know myself and how I drive. Like the back seat, it's usually leaned back a little more than it should be. So,
Yeah.
you know, as a passenger in the back, you know, I'd be like this. Headspace, I'm about 5'10", so I've got some inches to spare for someone that's 6 foot something plus. Besides that, I mean, I've got a cup holder to my left, you know what I mean? I'm doing a full review right now, so might as well.
No, sounds like it's your car.
Nah, it's my baby's car. I've been watching a lot of car shows and YouTube stuff lately. But I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
For a 4-door hatchback, come on now. You can't be too mad at it, so I'm gonna hop back in front. Child lock.
Damn, I guess he's stuck.
I've been child locked. How am I gonna get out of here?
Try this side.
There we go.
Oh, so one side is child lock.
What the heck? So I guess someone might have had a kid or they were testing the child lock. Hey, I'm in the sport mode, guys. As you can see, the blue on my speedometer here, the digital cluster has just turned red because I pressed the sport button located right here in the center console. Doing the paddle shifters here. They're very hidden but sleek looking, you know? So I'm gonna go around this Ford right here, blinker on, drop it into 6th gear. I'm gonna gas it. Hey, and I'm going right now. I'm going 90. Upshift to 7. But since I'm not in a manual mode, this will go back to automatic once I stop messing with them. But hey, it feels great, man. Front wheel drive, hatchback, Toyota can't beat it. It feels good. It's got a decent little pickup, you know. Not sure the horsepower on it. I think it's around 100. No, 100. Could be around 200. But anyway, feels good. We're on the highway right now. We're on the 8 East, Mission Valley, San Diego, California. Passing the Westfield Shoppington Mall. Heading to go get breakfast at La Croquette.
La Croquette de
La
Coin.
Croquette de Coin. But yeah, I got some cars on the road here, probably trying to do the same thing, breakfast and coffee. They got that little circus joint over there. Not sure what it is.
Oh yeah, they have the circus going on.
Oh, it is a circus.
Yeah, it's a circus. I was looking at tickets for our birthdays.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so both of our birthdays are this month. We are literally 2 days apart for our birthday. So my birthday's March 19th.
Stay in the left.
His is March 21st, and then my son's is March 13th. And so it's a like full month of birthdays. You would think Christmas is like the more expensive month for us, but no. It's our birthdays. But yeah, anyways, I was looking at some things to do around here just because, you know, I mean, it's San Diego, like what can we do? Because our last year with our birthdays, we went to Ojai, California with Paul and Jenna.
In 2 miles,
Spent a
take
couple
the
of days
exit to
there.
merge onto I-5 North toward Los Angeles.
But this time, I did a reservation to one of the speakeasy called Raised by Wolves. And then we're probably gonna go axe throwing or bowling or I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that's what is going on. See what's up. What happened? What was
So
it?
I was like going into the wrong lane, sliding over, and it beeps. So look, if I accidentally go over to the right and cross the lane, it's letting me know, like, hey, buddy, get back
Wake
on
up.
track.
I see.
You're drifting. Not drifting like a drifter, but like I'm sliding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably put into check so many times.
Yeah, right. You're a good driver, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Downshift. Nice. Feels good though. The sport mode, you can tell. Feels more grippy. Suspension feels tightened up.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Here we are at La Croquette du Coin
Uh-huh.
breakfast spot in Pacific Beach. I'll show you some goodies here. Show you what I got.
Outside.
Cool spot, cool spot. I'm a first timer, it's my babe's second time, but I got the, what was it, duck omelet?
Duck truffle.
Duck truffle omelet. Ooh, it's about to be so good. And then I got a vanilla latte off to the left here. Beautiful. La Croquette du Coin.
I got the rose.
There it
The
is.
rose cardamom latte,
Yum.
and then the croque madame.
Yep, La Croque Madame. So now we're gonna dig in. Be quiet. Let's go.
First bite.
Got a lot going on over here. Gotta make room.
First bite reaction.
Different.
Yeah, it's good.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Good duck. Pretty good. Your turn.
Yeah.
Now we can dig in. Her turn, y'all. Mine was pretty tasty. You can see the duck.
Okay. Oh gosh.
How dare you fly?
No.
Get. Go, babe, go. Go,
I'm
babe,
trying.
go.
Hold
No, you're
on,
good,
this
you're
is too big of a bite.
He's gone.
Okay. I gotta get the right bite. Right there.
Ooh, got the cheese dripping. Yummy. Yum.
It's pretty good.
Nice. All right, guys. We're gonna dig in. I'm gonna zoom in on our cards right there. Nice.
Okay, you guys, we're back in the car.
Back.
How was your food?
Full bellies. Food was all right. If I put on a 5 scale, I'll give it like a 3. I got the what was it? Duck confit omelet. I'm not a huge omelet fan sometimes because they can be like, some omelets are like wet on the inside. You cut it open, it's kind of like a little too much. That one was kind of like that. The duck it wasn't like normal duck tasting, so it was a little interesting. It had a sweetness to it where I was kind of like, it's a little too like sweet, overpowering. But the bread was good. That little side breakfast salad with little tomatoes in there.
Tomato.
I was gonna say tomatillas, but it was like the small like salad tomatoes, not the cherry tomatoes, but the little small round ones, very round. But 3 out of 5, not bad. La Croquette du Coin.
How's the coffee?
Coffee, I got a vanilla latte. That was really good. Had a nice rich flavor to it, so not overly sweet. I got it hot, so yummy. All yours, my baby.
Thanks, my arm. So my coffee, definitely a 5 out of 5. It was so good. It was roast cardamom latte. Hit the spot really good. And then the croque madame, I would also give my food probably like a 3 out of 5. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of it. It was okay, but the best croque madame we've had was at Clayton's Bakery and Bistro in Coronado Island. We have a video on that.
That one was great.
Yeah, it was delicious. This one, the bread was a little too soft. The meat on the inside, it just wasn't the same as the other one. It just felt like it was lacking some aspects, but
a
not
nice
my
place.
favorite.
Cool place.
Oh yeah, this is a cool place. Probably would get something different the next time if we did want to try it again for a breakfast item.
Maybe a breakfast croissant.
Yeah, but they're
They bake their own bread fresh. They got their little bakery over there. Homage Bakehouse.
so like every day they bake their items fresh, and this place was actually on Baker's Dozen.
Ooh.
And they ended up winning one of the seasons for them. So it's definitely a more popular place, but yeah, coffee's great. Food, gotta just try something else. Bakery items, they have a lot of bakery items, but great. So now we're gonna go and head to Paul and Jenna so they can look at this car, and
Then we're gonna keep it chill and relaxing rest of the Sunday. So
yeah.
we in PB, about to head out Mission Bay area, then back to the Cribbo. So see y'all.